I think we're live.
So that link you gave me, was that us?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
Here, come around this way. What do you think it looks like? I guess I'll have to load that wood back in the car then.
I'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, that's that one.
What?
Okay, I see.
Okay. Hey, Kevin Fishers.
What are you doing, everybody? Kevin?
Don't know who else is in here. Monty was in here.
Monty Sheep.
Mike Sampson.
Was in here. They were like, "Who is that?"
Weed Hopper.
What are you doing, Weed Hopper? Jizzle. Miss Al.
He was out dancing, wanted to pop in and show us support for the catfish. Testing or testes, Rudd said. Chocolate covered ponies.
We was talking about you all ago, Rudd.
Purple nurples.
Purple nurples.
What is wrong with you, Rudd? Chisholm.
We got a big head out
He's
there.
broken penile implants, Rudd. What the hell's the matter with you?
Is he playing with a carrot?
But bent carrot, maybe. Hey, Grey Wolf. How you doing, Skip? 29 days today. Congratulations, you can do it.
Hang in there.
Hey, Monty.
Great job.
He's suffering from some depression, but that's normal.
Monty,
That'll
our
fade in
dog
time,
is
too.
3 for 3.
Yeah, he said great show tonight. Thank you. Yeah, we came up on panel as soon as we got here and got kind of out of the car and stuff. Hey, Jefferson. What's up? Here, Flatty. Yep. Hey, Hunter.
What you doing, Hunter? Good show today, Hunter.
Boring fisherman. Yeah, I don't know. You lost chat right in the middle. We were trying to type stuff in. It wouldn't show it. So
if anybody's not picked Hunter up, check him out. He's out catching skipjacks today, and we had a few people in there, and his live chat went down. So not sure why it did it, but maybe because he's young. I don't know if it's under 18, what the deal is on it, but
Grey Wolf did a prayer for Ricky.
Thank you.
I'm gonna highlight it. Thank you.
Yeah, Ricky's a real good friend of mine.
Yeah, he's a credit to the human race there. Ernest, hey. He knows Eddie told him thank you. But yeah, we were in there watching the whole time. But you're going to find, Hunter, that when people are watching your live, and you'll get more and more as you keep on doing it. When people are watching your live, they're going to come and go. They go in and out. Skipjacks like the tuna. Well, it's more like river herring. They're good catfish bait, though. Catfish love them. Catfish candy on them.
It's the Tennessee tarpon.
Yep.
They jump out of the water like a tarpon do.
Thank you for dropping Hunter's link. He's having a few issues with the live thing, but he'll work it out.
He's having fun. I'll give him that.
Yep.
And he ain't camera shy. He'll jump right in there. That left one's getting a nibble.
It may work better when we don't watch them.
Yeah. That right one, I've not got it set good. I need to reset it.
Boring said he's looking at trying to catch the skipjack tuna. He said, I get so sad they leave because they don't want to watch it all. People, a lot of people are hopping from live to live to live. They got to say hi to everybody. They know a lot of people, so they're hopping from, but they'll hop back in. And once you get enough people and coming into your chat and stuff, they'll talk to each other.
And a good way to do it is make sure that you have a certain time that you go live. Like, say, if you go live on Saturday at 12 o'clock or 11 a.m. or whatever. And you
Gotta-
just kind of set it up.
Got to get it to where you do at least one at the same time every week,
Yep.
if you can. It's hard when you got to depend on other people to take you and stuff. So
I can see Hunter now hiking, getting him a backpack and headed toward the lake. I'm going.
he said, "I'm telling y'all, I'm going to get better at this YouTube channel." You
Oh,
will.
you will. You
Hey, quiet man, Curtis.
got pretty good at it now.
What's up? Did you watch his thing the other day where he said it depended on your current and stuff? The settings?
Yeah, I was watching this thing. I mean, I already knew the light and stuff, but I was looking at that one right there. That's what I'm doing right now. I've noticed if that string gets real dry, it's not tied real tight. It's just looped around your guard dog. What you want to do is wet that string a little bit and then reset it.
It won't let you watch it,
And
honey.
it'll kind of hold right there at that light setting because it's pulling down on it more.
River Rat said you look like the Airwolf guy. Remember the show Airwolf?
No,
You do kind of look like the Airwolf guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know if it's good or bad.
He said he was rewatching the Guard Dog Live, and he figured out who it was that you look like.
And everybody says I look like John Denver.
Boring says he has to replace a few spinning reels. He's looking at the 13 fishing ones. They are on sale for $30 right now at a local store.
13 Fisher, what?
13 fishing ones.
Hmm.
He wouldn't have it because it has the number 13 on it.
I'm bad about that number 13.
If you go on your channel and go to your lives tab, Hunter, it should let you watch it from there.
Yeah, it'll have like
He said,
home,
"Oh yeah, him
shorts,
too."
live.
He said you look like John Denver too. Stringfellow Hawk I think was the guy off of Airwolf. Hey, Backlash.
We starting to get a few little nibbles here. We'll hook one of these guard dogs up again. Uh-oh. We may be moving on down to the regular spot and start us far. I hear some vehicles starting down there. It ain't too bad right here, though. I mean, you know.
There ain't a whole lot of room to reel a fish in, but
Yeah.
so far we've reeled in 3 here. So
Yeah. And it may be a bad sign that they're leaving down there.
Most people really. I'm gonna at the risk of sounding odd, and most people can't fish.
They can't fish or lick.
They can't. Hey, did everybody see John Parker's fish?
Man, he got a nice one.
He got a nice fish. I got on there and said, maybe you can fish worth a lick. Monty said them dogs like biting those cats, Travis.
You better watch. Whenever you're messing with that guard dog, that sucker will bite you on the nose, too.
Mark Barnum, hello.
What up, Mark?
He said, what up, kids? Wing Down number 666 gave up a 20-pound flatty yesterday.
Woo!
Coastal Water won another guard dog. Monty said 42 pounds.
That's a nice fish. That makes me think about Cindy catching that 38-pounder. She was ecstatic.
What, when I caught the what?
When we was down at Uchi and you caught that 38-pounder.
That blue, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. He said, somebody commented on his skipjack short and said they eat them, and he asked how I like mine, and I said raw and on a hook.
There you go, raw and on a hook. That's the best way to.
That was a 42-pound fish that Mr. Parker caught. That's something.
Nice. Man, John Parker beat your personal best.
Backlash said he did. Backlash said, I heard Warren Farley caught it and let John Parker hold it because he felt bad for him.
That's what we're gonna mess with John Parker about. We heard about somebody just letting you hold their fish.
Ernest said, now she has 2 guard dog pros. Actually, one of them's Travis. The blue one's Travis. But we're always together mostly, and so we'll be using them both together.
I don't have fishing equipment anymore. It's all hers now, so she just uses it.
You have all equipment. I don't have none. I have some. Look, I have a rod holder, a snazzy rod holder right there, brand new one. And then that middle rod's mine.
Now, actually, all this stuff, this whole setup right here is hers, actually.
It is, except for the blue guard dog. That's yours.
Well, yeah, except for the blue guard dog. That's mine. Monty sent that one to me. He felt I was being neglected by her. I didn't have nothing left.
Oh, River said he's talking about Coastal. Oh, okay. She has 2? Did she win them both?
Cool.
Mark said charge her rent, Travis.
That's right. Whenever she catches a fish on mine, it's one charger.
He said, Backlash said, actually, once Dominic Hollis gets his package done, she'll have 3 guard dogs and I'll have 1. Y'all gonna have the whole setup. The whole bank will be covered up in guard dogs. Sandy Toes. How is the hardest working woman that we know in Australia?
I just got one question. How did should I say speech?
Speech, yeah.
Speech go?
Sandy said, number one rule of women, Travis, what's yours is ours.
That's a fact there.
Jefferson said, hi, Sandy. Nothing wrong with that rule. Hey, if both of you are not selfish, then it works out real well like that. If I had anything, he'd be welcome to it. I try to buy a few things and he'll look at it and be like, he'll ask a question about it. I'm like, I don't know. I ordered some Brady's, like a pound testing. I'm like, I don't know. It's 4 strand.
Yeah, she was gonna order some. She was gonna order some leader line. And she shows me some line online. I said, well, what pound test is it? I don't know. Well, it's kind of the point.
Sandy said she's tired. Speech went well, ended up in front of 150. I was ready to puke on stage. Cindy's help didn't help. You didn't picture them naked, Sandy? All them old men, you didn't picture them without any clothes on?
That's what made her about to puke. Didn't you say something about
she was ready to
nausea?
puke on stage, yeah. Hey, Eddie. Poverty Hill, hey.
We're doing 80. Probably.
So, are we going to move?
Actually, I think we should just stay right here.
Okay.
Unless you want to just move all the way down there just to go far.
No.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard to reel 3 in, but we got all the rods out over there. We got all the other stuff. The wood's on the ground already. So, it's up to you. I'll point out the obvious, but if you want to move, we'll move.
Nah. I think they've already had a fire up there.
Unload all that stuff on your back and you can haul it down there.
All right. Ain't he nice to me?
We'll treat you like old pack mule.
Yep.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Jefferson said that wouldn't help me no matter what. No thanks, public speaking. No, I do not do well speaking in front of people.
Who said that, Jefferson?
Yep.
Jefferson, all you got to do when you get into public is start mooning people and you'll be over all that, see? I was watching a video yesterday of where this guy was running around farting on these people, I guess with one of them fart things. Man, you should have seen him. It was funny.
Sandy said, I learned a valuable lesson today, though. Cindy will make you so distracted from trying not to be sick from the images she puts in your head, you're not nervous anymore. That's the whole point. That's why you do that.
The whole distraction. It's like, no, I forgot about being nervous.
I was too busy not trying not to be sick at all these
Gagging
old,
like,
old naked men sitting in front of me. See, I couldn't do it. I don't have a good enough imagination to picture them naked. If I did, I'd get cracked up. Is what would happen to me. I'd look like I was drunk. They'd probably walk me off the stage. Jefferson said, "Oh, I'll moon in public, just not so much speak." Haha. Hey, Molly, welcome in.
We're doing Molly.
Did you ever get your stickers, Molly? Good golly, Miss Molly. Really?
Mm.
The mail's getting worse and worse. I got to try to remember when I sent that off. May give it a little longer. If it was one of them that I sent off last week.
Well, look what happened to sunflower. What was it? Stickers?
Yeah.
Okay. Look what sunflowers went through the mail and got ripped clean open, and came back with an empty envelope.
Yep. I had to resend hers back out.
The right one's getting about. Oh, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. And ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's on there. To the guard dog, 4 for 4. Maybe not.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. She hung it up. Okay. Well.
Well, I like it. Every time I get a thing on this one, I set that one off.
She keeps setting the other one off.
I'm trying to get over here where it won't get tangled up in the bushes.
Oh. Queued it up pretty good.
Yep. Here, I'll reset the turbo. Like the spider's building on the line.
Spiders always build on the line too much. I guess I could get out of the way of the camera.
Oh. Lord, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. Oh.
Hey, the guard dog was on a pretty good streak there.
Yeah.
So I have to give it credit. It hooked up.
She's a cyborg. Well, it's shoot. I hate when that happens. It's good that they can do all that anymore and handle brittle diabetics a little better. She has pumps, hoses, sensors, transmitters, LMAO. On its side, crooked. Yeah, I can handle these temperatures as long as wind don't blow. It's not bad. Oh, did the setting?
Yeah, we can do.
How old is your daughter? Ken.
Ready to go with.
I guess this water is about as deep as it is over there anyway, isn't it? Just not as close to the channel that comes back in through here. She's 11. That's rough on them to have BC Young and having to deal with all that.
Do what? This.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I got pulled in the middle of this.
I almost brought my towel and bathing suit back this week, but I left it at the house because I was like, no, I ain't going in the water no matter what. Hey, Huck, what the? She said, hello, you two swashbucklers, talking to Huck and Weed Hopper. Weed Hopper. Just was able to watch a little live stream. He was able to watch it.
Did you see her miss that fish a while ago?
I didn't miss it. The guard dog did.
What?
Water's only 55 where Mark is now.
55.
Yeah.
55 what?
I guess degrees.
Oh.
Brandon said, Jism.
Hey, did Jens get that room painted? The Studio 54. Ain't that the name of that studio?
That nightclub that used to be in New York City that all the uppities went to.
Yeah.
They partied there
They're
like rock stars.
recreating Studio 54.
Probably. Hey, Annette.
What are you doing, Annette?
He said, almost done with it.
Cool.
Painting black.
Blacken it out. Is it a shiny black or a flat black?
Looks like a flat black to me. That was hard to say.
I could see Sam painting all the walls and then splattering them with something. Like something
like
that
an acrylic pour.
Something like that would
Chucky.
do like a black light. What done, Chucky?
What's up?
We get ready to catch a 500-pound fish.
Yeah. At least.
I should have stopped up there and got that possum off the road. I started to.
Lord have mercy.
We could throw him out there for bait.
Brandon said that's exactly what she's going to do, Travis.
I can see her doing that. I can see it in my mind. I was just thinking something
needs to be blacklight paint.
Yeah, exactly. That way, if you just splatter it, just no telling what it looked like.
Weed said, Sandy, a lot of blowing up noses.
Blowing up noses.
A lot of blowing up noses. Sandy said, we all know what really went down in Studio 54. Yep.
Was that anything like the Usher house when the guy did the old building like that?
Usher
house.
Travis just watched Follow the House of Usher. Let's go fishing with Randy. No, the guard dog went off, but it didn't hook it. that time.
That was the first one it missed, and it hooked 3.
Jefferson said those must have been fun times.
That would have been back in the 80s, wouldn't it?
Late 70s, early 80s, probably. I don't remember exactly. I was little. Okay, Sandy.
You're starting to feel that chill.
Yep.
We may have to go build a fire.
Hey, Joe McGraw.
We're doing, Joe. Did I see Joe earlier?
On
Well, that was last night I seen him. I don't know. I forget. Maybe on
I think I
somebody-
saw him on somebody else's live earlier today. Maybe.
When Cindy comes up here, my day's just going to run together.
Is that good?
I reckon. I forget what day it is, really.
He has such a good time.
I'll have to recover all day Monday.
He said, I'm supposed to go home tomorrow, but I'm not feeling it. Huckleberry said 46 degrees here at the moment.
I'm afraid to look here.
He said he was on Don Ours earlier. You might have seen him in that chat. Randy said, I'm digging y'all's rod holder. Travis made that for me. His is his old 4 rods. Mine's a 3 rodder. We actually made a video on the building of that.
Yeah.
Or
That's
actually
easy to
not
do.
a video. We did a live on it. Mark said, growing up in the 70s in the Midwest, there were some wild times. We were out of control.
I was watching that water park that they had back then, and apparently they would just go camp out and go to that water park, and there was no rules. All the kids and teenagers, whatever, they just doing whatever they wanted to do. There wasn't none of this. It's not safe. Or I think it might have been in California, but I'm not sure who that head got a bite.
Weed said, I feel like I have more time for foolery. Hey, Don R., welcome in.
What are you doing, Don R?
Jefferson said, may as well have fun for as long as possible. Weed.
Don R has a new show. We was on it earlier. If you ain't checked it out, check it out.
Come on, fish, come back. That's a big old skipjack head on that.
Yeah, it's gonna take something to
Pull it, yeah.
decent.
Hook itself. I bet you flung it way out there too. Do you reckon you got it past the drop off?
I'm not sure. If not, I got it close. Oh, the right guard dog's getting messed with.
You know, if that guard dog goes off, I'm gonna set off to the left one trying to
She
get around
always-
there.
Yeah, every time she's grabbed that right rod, she set off the left one somehow. I think she hits it.
Weed said Weed's gonna be on another adventure. Where's he gonna turn up next? You're like Carmen Sandiego or Waldo.
Yeah. You know, tell him where you'll turn up. Just jump on a bus. You end up somewhere.
So would throw a dart at the map.
Yeah.
Oh, it's where's Weedo, right? My bad. Not where's Waldo, where's Weedo. Are you having trouble finding the hole, Travis?
No, I got the hole.
Are you sure? Oh,
yeah. I got the hole.
Mark said we had a yearly party called Cornstalk Boogie. Is that a guy? was at a guy farm, more kegs than you can count. People naked on the roof of the house at times. Good bands playing.
Not naked on the roof of the house.
That sounds like a party for sure.
I wonder if
Reed
them,
said, Travis, a problem finding a hole? I don't think so, Cindy.
no. I don't know. I don't even know what she's talking about. She should know better.
Boring said, as my phone is down, I'll catch all you. See you, Boring.
See you, boy.
No, he really don't. That's the smile.
Yeah, man.
What's the matter with me? You're a cutie. What you doing there? Where at? I was thinking, well, it needs to be fairly close to us, don't it?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
For us to feel it.
What is it? A guard dog?
It's the empty packaging for the Gordon.
Actually, I guess we could use it, stick them back in there and stick them in the trunk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sure enough. Yep, that's the way you do it, day by day. And then, like now, Skip, when you've done it, like, a month now, you get that feeling of accomplishment. You kind of start to get a little high with the fact that you've done it.
What did we do?
Mark said Travis was smiling. What was going on? Was Cindy flashing him? Don said Travis looks so young tonight.
Well,
Huckleberry said it gets easier the longer you're away from it. Yeah. Travis is a cutie.
she's crazy.
No. He's a hottie. It's that smile. Mike Sampy. He said, here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I know we caught 3 fish on Dawn's show. A couple of good sized channel cats.
Just watch that far there.
He said, lately I've been walking with a pep in my step, not as sluggish. Yep. The best thing is getting all that crap behind you, the worst crud. It feels so good when you get that part of it behind you. Hey, Retired Rick. Retired Rick said, hey, everyone was out all afternoon, only one channel cat. Well, shoot.
Well, dang
That ain't worth nothing. We can usually always go somewhere and catch channel cats. Yeah. It wasn't a skunk anyway. But, it leaves you wanting more. Sure. If Monty's still here, he'll be tickled. Boy, that bag stank.
Yeah, it's gonna stink for a second.
Rudd said, anyone want sausage pigs? I don't know that any of those get given away. Rudd, I'm pretty sure you can't try them. Everybody's ruined it by giving them away. Hey, Sam.
You know, Sam.
What's going on? Huckleberry said, "Yep, you'll get all that back. Medicine suppresses so many emotions we forget about while on it. It comes back clearer thinking. No, fog brain, as I call it." Retired Rick said he's wanting that 50 plus. Heck yeah, me too.
I want that Hondo.
Hondo. Yeah, you know you do. You're so close. 7 little pounds, 1 meal for that big old thing, and then you'd have been a hundo.
Yeah.
Sandy said she had not a whole lot done, still working on days off. What would I even do if I wasn't working? Fish.
See, you got reels.
I know. She ordered a reel and she got spooks. Rick said, "I sure like the rod rack, Cindy." Yep. That's a Travis special. Quick and easy. Red said, "I got new angles now. Better camera, high definition." Well, that's cool, Red. But you still ain't going to be able to sell none.
High definition why?
He's got a better camera, he said. So he thinks he can sell sausage pigs to buy his boat faster.
Oh.
Brandon said, "That's the way with weed too, Huck. I quit from time to time and it's the same effect." Dawn said, "Sandy fish with me." Sam said, "Hi and good jism, Cindy and Travis."
Well, thank you.
Jism right back at you. I'd like to go fishing with Don too. It's too bad he's so far away. I think retired Rick has been with us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
We were fishing under that bridge last year, and retired Rick would be in your lives. I think you were still. We were going live on them.
I think so.
Right, are you working? She goes, "I got reels. They're multiplying and they're just collecting dust." Don said, "Sandy, free room and board for you and the little ones." Mark said, "Red better get an OnlyFans account."
It'll just cost him money.
Oh Lord, Peter's. Hey Peter, welcome in. He said, "Sandy, if you want fish, go to the store and buy fish sticks."
Man,
I like fish sticks. Do you like fish sticks?
Fish sticks again. Somebody was talking about fish sticks last night, wasn't they?
Travis is gonna have to go to Walmart and get some. Retired Rick's heading to Kentucky Dam in the morning. I've been seeing a lot of people fish from Kentucky Dam.
Kentucky Dam.
Ah! Ah! I'm getting smoked out. It does suck, Don.
Smoke them up.
Rick said, "I try to catch all your lives, Cindy." That's cool. Are you one of the lurkers that doesn't say anything usually? I sometimes wonder who you people are. Who's lurking? Look at that half moon. It's pretty bright.
Well, we got four.
She said, I would only bring Odette. The boys can fend for themselves with their dad." Yeah, I'll make Rick blue next after the live. You can't do that, can you?
No.
You can do a lot of things, but it'd be nice if you could do some stuff like that. I don't have 2 devices. Boy, that fire is feeling good. Grey Wolf said, "Sandy ain't called the skunk queen for nothing." And he's LOL. "Love you, Sandy."
Skunk queen.
Brandon said, Sandy, that'd be great to see little Adet with a big fish. Does she like to fish, Sandy? She said, hey, Peter, I'd have better luck with fish sticks for sure. Yeah, that's why I say it. I like fish sticks. Do you like fish sticks? Sandy or Sam said, say fish sticks a few times fast.
Fish sticks.
It sounds like something else. Brandon said it, fish sticks, fish sticks, fish sticks. Do you put Vegemite in your fish sticks, Sandy? John Parker.
John Parker.
That was a heck of a fish.
Now we heard a rumor, John Parker.
To see how your signal is. No, but I can star a comment, put a user in time enter, ban, and delete their comments if I click on him. That's it. So it'll let me do.
I put my hotspot on.
Okay, maybe it'll stay, not spin.
She ain't even showing you the floor.
I'm fixing to.
What's the matter with her?
Hush it. Hush it, Travis.
She that bar about made her move.
About had to move.
Hey, I feel that sucker all over here.
I wonder if it's too close to that battery.
Well, I'll check the battery here for you. We got a fire, fishing.
Brandon said, Mr. John Parker's professional angler, catfish angler, or angler is in the house.
Yeah, the professional.
Huckleberry said, fishing and a fire. Now that's the life.
Man, I'll tell you what, we could have got some hot dogs and stuff, but we went by mom's and she had biscuits, gravy, eggs, bacon, sausage.
Donar said, if anyone comes to visit Sandy, I would set up the camper on the Missouri River or the lake and come cook for you and fish. Woohoo! Sandy said, yes, she does, but like any 5-year-old, she either makes my ears bleed with the yapping or gets bored.
I'm getting ready to change baits on everyone now.
Yeah, you know, we should probably put out another rod.
I've set up another rod holder.
I know it. Brandon said, not if that sounds like heaven, Donar. We said, not if the fish were biting good, Sandy. We'll probably fish till about 10:30 yak. Maybe. You know me, I can't hardly leave and go home. Then it ends the weekend when I leave. Hate it, hate it. Oh no, in that hurricane, Joe McGraw said poor Stewart's town got flooded badly, a lot of destruction.
Dang.
They had I don't think they have them very often there, but they had a real bad storm. He was live the other night, I think during it or something. How's it going, Yak? Yakety 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 yak. It's funny how we both started doing that. Sandy said, Don, that would be the best camp cook up. I can't imagine the fun we'd have. It would be awesome, wouldn't it? Joe said, talking to Stuart, but hello, everyone. Yeah, like I said, Sandy, hope you're doing better. Those ocean shots on Facebook are making me jealous. Heck yeah. It's hard to believe she gets to work there. Rick, good luck tomorrow
It's big and Rick.
or later on. He's going to try to get a little rest before he heads out. Yeah, it's finally catching up on some editing. Y'all going to hate me when the next couple months. Going to start on November 1st. Ooh.
Oh.
That, hey, Ashley. What you do? What you know? She said, well, hello, my loves. Sandy said, my wife has arrived. Hello, love. Taco. Brandon's just going to stay for a while. He's trying to decide on his next plan of action. Retired Rick is snoozing. Thanks for dropping links, Skip. He said he's not ready to go home yet. Ashley said, hi, River. Sandy, my goddess and wifey. Hello, sweets. He may not go home. Red said, that's a big fire. Don't burn your sausage. He was sitting kind of close to it a minute ago, wasn't he? He's not sure yet. He's thinking maybe another week. Are you asking, Peter? He said, Ashley, a threesome? Are you asking? Jack said, I'm going to have y'all on my second monitor while I edit, so if I miss a comment, don't hate me. You can multitask. You know what? I believe that, Rudd. He said, I couldn't fish that close to a fire. There'd be burnt skipjacks, hooks in the fire, melted lines, etc. Where are you going, Brandon? That's the thing. Mark said, back later, the water closet is calling. Need to wash the stink off. Ashley said, Peter, rub the genie and wish. Brandon said, count me in too, Peter. It just turned from a threesome into something else entirely. We don't have a pineapple, so. Sandy said, that's a big fire. We having another sacrifice tonight. Better do so before Becca catches you. We don't have a real pineapple. Uh-oh. That middle rod got a good tug. Yeah. Unless you were in it. I don't think you were either. Hunter. Sounds like y'all had a good day though, Hunter. Brandon said, I already have a train ticket somewhere. Do you really? Oh. Ashley said, Brandon, I'd say Ohio, but I got the kiddo. This is my week. Where are you going?
Where? You will end up.
He said, well, shucks, Ashley, maybe I'll have to wait another week then. Ashley said, you might have to, Brandon. I'm free next week aside from work. Ashley wants to know how Skip and his wife are. Brandon said, rubs hands together. Moo-ha-ha-ha. Hey, Sammy Hollis. Welcome in. Sandy said, Ashley is dumping me faster than a hot coal. I see how it is. All it took was a weed hopper. And said, Sandy, you're always welcomed. Sam said, to be honest, I'm not ready for weed to leave either.
Said you wasn't going nowhere till she got her studio done. She got your ass captive.
He said, Sam hasn't worked me to death yet.
Oh,
Good night, Ernest.
not Ernest.
Thanks for coming in. Tight lines. Ashley said, Sandy, I never said he was parking in the garage. You're my number one. Well, weed hoppers bounce, 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 and boing, boing, boing. Peter said Sandy has a lot of ships in her port. That middle rod's bouncing again.
Okay.
Ashley said, Peter, my barge is large and in charge. My feet are still cold.
Well, apparently, they've been naming the rods.
Apparently.
They're fishing rods. So, we want to know, what are we going to name our rods?
Yeah. The flow's great. Ashley said, Sam, I bet you've been feeding him well. I'm jealous. Weed said, Ashley, I've gained 10 pounds. See, that's the whole agreement. He helps with the studio and she feeds him yummy, yummy. But the thing about it is, he cooks yummy, yummy stuff too. They've been collaborating.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Oh, you get cold?
Yeah. I quit reading chat so I could get up and huddle over the fire. Sending smoke signals out there.
Ain't no doubt. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, that feels nice on my backside.
There we go. You gonna go with that?
God, the taste of that smoke in my mouth is like,
The taste of the smoke in your mouth.
yeah. Here, sit back down here. Yeah. I'm about to turn the camera over.
So about to turn the camera
I'm
over.
about to turn the camera over. Rump roast is a good Sunday dinner, Peter said. Hey, Stuart. Did you have some flooding? Did Gavin catch a fish? Hey, Sam, you want to come up on the panel and share that picture?
Sure, we sure.
Skip said Gavin had caught a fish. Skip said, "Don't fart, poor Travis is back there." Be a flamethrower. Rump roast. His first flathead. Nice.
Ooh,
We
got
Don said, "Name one rod, Uncle Don." And Peter said, "The longest rod you've got, you should name Peter North."
Peter North.
Uncle Don. Uncle Don. He was a little guy.
What? He's a little guy.
He was talking about the fish that Sam's son caught was little. Oh,
He tried to eat that egg. What's the hell matter with him?
Monty said, "Hey, I thought I smelled smoke. Guess it was you making a campfire." I about. Can you see it, Monty? I've scrunched up on it so far. You about can't see the fire because I'm trying to get close to it. Did y'all have some bad weather, Stuart? Major flooding. Jefferson said, "I'm sure he'll remember catching that fish forever, so that's good stuff."
Oh,
If you send it to Travis, he can share it. He'll hold it up in front of the camera. Ashley said, "Yes, he definitely will." Did Brandon pop your cherries fishing?
Oh, that's cool. Check this flathead out.
Oh,
Man, if I had him, I'd put him in my aquarium.
it's a baby flathead. He's so cute. Brandon said, I can fish, but I like teaching it as well." Look at that little flathead. Woohoo! It looks like it. it had some major black spots all over
Yeah,
it.
look at him.
It's models.
That's an awesome little fish.
I bet he was. Take a look on his face.
Yeah. He's hooked.
Yep. Whoa. It been it pretty good that time. That's fine, Dawn. Come on, take that middle rod.
Bend her over. Uh-oh.
Stuart says I got a video up on my channel if anyone wants to watch. It's 14 minutes, 36 seconds long. Is it of your flooding and stuff, Stuart? His pattern matched his surroundings, rocky and muddy. That's cool. Mm. Come on, fish. That's a channel cat. Go to Stuart's channel and look at the flooding. Please. Yeah, that's his first flathead. That's an accomplishment. 14 minutes and 36 seconds of the river bursting. We'll show a little bit of it, Stuart.
Was it live?
Was it alive or?
There you go.
Where? Huh?
Really?
I don't think I got it.
Behind these trees, football pitch, right the way down, rip it through the car park, rip it through there. The wall that's in River Street is now basically non-existent. So this is basically what we have here today. I'm doing this as a live documentary. I'm with my mum, so I'm just like giving you guys some raw footage of basically what I'm just filming. So good morning, and I hardly had any sleep. I was actually worried about this would happen.
Holy. They destroyed it. Here you go. I paused it. Let me get this rod back up.
Flooding is rough. Y'all are. I wonder how they do that too, Great Wolf. Or Jefferson. How critters change to the exact colors of their environment, how they like that flathead was exactly like the environment it was in, modeled, with a rock plaque pattern on it.
Looks like a rock later.
Peter wants Sandy to teach him to be human.
No help for him.
Sandy said she was still learning to do that herself. Apparently, Peter, blind teaching the blind is never recommended. Sandy said it's genetics. The ones who blend into the surroundings are the ones who survive to breeding age. If you don't blend and stand out, you're the first to be preyed upon. Peter said his hands see well in the dark, so he's okay with the blind leading the blind and all that.
If anybody had an answer, it would have been him.
Right? We still don't know what we may potentially name our rods.
I know it.
Apparently, Danny Stone did surgery on Black Betty to try to save her. He did a video
I'm
on
still
it.
trying to figure out how it's a her.
It's Black Betty.
Oh,
It wouldn't be a him if it's named Black Betty. You name it. You name it whatever you want it to be. I'm gonna say that. I wonder what the ratio is. Do most rods have women names, or do most rods have men's names? Now let me think. Would I name my rod a man's name?
I'm gonna name on Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. I won't grow up. The weather's changing, Stuart, everywhere. Sandy said she knew of others with better hand skills. Jefferson said, I get that, but what tells them to change? Is it just a magic based on genetics? Well, I don't know, because different areas have different colored fish, so it's not like, or maybe it's generations and generations of fish that if they do blend into their surroundings and they make it to breeding age, then the next generation blends more into the surroundings, but that's taking a big chance genetically.
I'll tell you what.
You know what?
Makes them change colors. The matter of living and dying.
Well, that's what the whole genetic thing is. Stampy, right now we're at Sinking Creek.
Yeah.
On Fort Loudon.
Yeah.
We're on Fort Loudon. Last night we were down on Watts Bar. We were down there at Ladd again.
Man, I can't believe we went to Bull Run and didn't catch nothing.
I know. That sucked. We always catch channel cat or something at Bull Run. Peter said, send him in the Rosie Palms Hall of Fame, just saying. Oh, he only does lives. He don't do videos for uploads.
Who?
Ashley said, I will allow you to name one rod Ashley. Uh-oh. One of them guard dogs getting a bite.
It's got to be more than just Ashley. It's got to be something that is super.
Ashley the catfish slayer, like, yeah.
It's got to be a turn your head moment. Like, what did they just say?
Stuart wants a rod named after him. Skip said, "Sis, I have a 6-foot catfish rod with pink on it. Its name is now Nerd." You see, there, Ashley, it worked out for you.
Nerd.
Mike or Sampy said, "Okay, we'll catch up with you two later. Sometime when we come down there, Sampy, you're gonna have to come see us. We
Yeah.
were real close to. I actually want to go back down there to the steam plant. Sometime when we're down there, steam plant, you need to come up, say howdy.
We need to name one of them Pudding.
Toontang.
Pudding.
She said, "Haha, awesome, Skip." Ashley did. I love that in you. Glitter nipples, Sandy said, done.
Nipples. There you go. See, that's what
Pineapples.
pineapples.
Fluff and stuff. G'day, Fluff.
What are you doing, Fluff?
Glitter nipples. Pineapples. Your pineapple pants blended in so well with where you were at yesterday, Sandy. That was awesome.
Was that planned? Have you been there already or what?
I can't even believe you wore pineapple pants and it was all that pineapple stuff was there. Ashley the Rod Slayer.
There you go. Actually, the Rod Slayer.
That's what
See,
she
that's
said.
what I'm talking about. They'll be thinking, what did they just say? Actually, the Rod Slayer just caught a fish.
Yes, it's a Rod Slayer, which is not even right. Fluffer. Since we started this live, no, Sammy, but we were on a show right before this thing called 3.
Did we catch 3 or 4?
3 when we missed one after on this
Oh,
show. Stuart said, "Oh no, not Poontang."
Poontang. Okay.
Sampy said, "Okay, the steam plant or Lad's Landing."
There you go. Lad's Landing's pretty cool.
I've got to get to Walmart or do a Walmart order or something and get some more propane tanks.
We have this thing about Lad's Landing. Every time we go down there, we catch fish, and whoever's down there fishing don't catch nothing, and they don't seem to like us very
There
well.
were people there when we got there yesterday, and they caught some bluegill, but he never did catch nothing else. And we caught
We caught 2.
2 fish.
Which that one was a decent fish.
She said, "No, I'd never been to that auditorium before. It was awesome." What about all the stuff being pineapple when you wearing your pineapple pants? I bet everybody was like, "She planned that. She knew." She dressed according to her surroundings.
There you go. Just like that catfish.
Yes.
She adapted.
She adapted without knowing she was going to. Oh.
And that left raw got a bite. The right raw got a bite.
The middle one.
That middle one since I rebaited it yet. But they had that head tore all to pieces.
They did have it 12 pieces.
It's like they were trying to yank its rings out or something.
I can't believe them people had that big old. They had a big fire roaring down there
Did it?
and left it dark.
It was cold.
They had a big old fire.
You can't even see our fire.
Not now that it's burnt down. I don't want to back off.
She's just gonna point the camera down at it. It's either fire or rods.
But you can see most of the rods and you can see the fire now. So Ashley said, "Name one toenail and another lizard man." We don't know where the lizard man came from. Hey, Joe Ziegler. What's up? Peter said, "Sandy, are you sending Cindy pics of your pineapples?" She sent me all kinds of pictures yesterday. Wouldn't you like to know, Peter? I was getting pictures while I was on the live and everything. I got pictures of Sandy's pants. And maybe her in them.
Hey, kitty, kitty. You know you want it.
I read that Peter popped up there and said Ashley wants a long lizard, and I read it as lot lizard at first. I was thinking, what?
Lot lizard. Hey, we can name one a lot lizard.
There you go. Sandy said, I sent so many pictures yesterday, I filled her DMs up. That place where she spoke, man, it had pineapples everywhere. They had pineapple lamps. The roof thing of it was pineapples. I gotta get something. I don't know. We still don't have Halloween costumes, guys. I got 1 week left. I don't think it's gonna happen. We may end up. I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff. Hmm.
I'm kind of not liking where that middle rod's at. You just went too far left or something.
Ashley said, Sandy never sends me pics now. I've been replaced. Sandy said, lot lizard, as long as we have that sitting next to glitter nipples, it would be perfect. That's the name of the tiger rods, is lot lizard and get glitter nipples.
There you go. I guess we need to keep the gold guard dog with the glitter nipples, huh?
The what?
The gold guard dog.
The orange one?
Is it orange?
Yeah.
Looks kind of goldish looking from here.
Ashley
Well,
said,
maybe bronze.
Ashley said, be Sponge Boob and Pot Dick Star. Sponge Boob and Pot Dick Star. Sandy said, Ashley, you dumped me for Hopper. I've noticed has jumped ship, so you just don't need to say you got replaced. There's Brandon. He popped right up. Jefferson said, why wouldn't nipples need glitter? Just wondering.
Uh-oh. The middle rod got a bite.
Woo!
What's the middle rod's name? Glitter nipples. And what was the other one's name?
Lot lizard.
Lot lizard.
I never, Ashley said, I never would, Sandy. I'm like A1 steak sauce. Weed said he was playing the field. Ashley said it's the pickle in the middle. Sausage fest. You pitching or catching, Brandon? He said he said, I'm your Huckleberry. Actually, Huckleberry's a Huckleberry.
Where is Huckleberry?
He was in here. Because I said, what the?
Yeah.
You know, sitting close to this campfire, I got to wonder.
It's 9:22. Where's the barbecue at?
He said he's only pitching. Huckster's over where Brandon abandoned us too. Back and forth. That's what Brandon said.
Mm-hmm.
Peter said, Ashley sure has perverted names for your polls. Think about what you just said. They're live hopping. Come on, you stinking fish.
We could name the middle one Live Hopper.
Live hopper. God. It's the old YouTuber. Ashley said, Peter, you're a porn star. Come on now. Brandon said, I am a hopper. He really is. Hey, Billy. He said, cuss him, Cindy. Well, they need to come on. Made out of iron. My brother,
Billy.
Billy Bob. Brandon said, I get around almost as much as Peter used to. I tell you what, Brandon, you getting around the United States here.
He's state hopping.
Yeah. Brandon said, it could be worse, Stuart. I could have been called Claude Hopper. Sandy said, a popper hopper. That would be Brandon.
Hopper.
Stuart said, Travis, what one is a poontang rod? Made out of iron is my brother.
It could be.
My brother from my mother.
Okay, we got lot lizard, pudding tang, and glitter nipples.
I don't know about the poontang. I don't necessarily want my rod being named poontang. It's kind of an oxymoron to name a rod poontang. It confuses the gender identity issues. That settles it. My rod's not named poontang.
Well, what are we going to name that middle rod?
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, what? Ron Jeremy.
No.
Don Holmes.
That's a more appropriate name for a rod, but I don't know about it. I'm going to set my hair on fire. You watching chat?
No. Sandy said something, then Ashley did. I can't read it. The only reason I can see them is she's in green and Ashley's in bold. She's building that fire up over here. We either gonna get a lot of smoke or a lot of fire. It may be the smoke before the fire, but it's getting ready to go. I'll guarantee you that.
Should I have not?
It's going to blow.
Should I not have built it up that much? Did I prematurely use our wood? Did I prematurely use our wood? Bring on the Iron Maiden. Now that sounds, that's a better job. I mean, better name. Iron Maiden. Hey, JG Hill. What's up? Sandy said because Travis yelling at you to get your glitter nipple or lot lizard doesn't sound strange at all, Cindy. Glitter nipples is going down. Get glitter nipples. Get the lot lizard. Billy said, "What are your Rod's pronouns?"
What are they? What?
Billy asked me what were my Rod's pronouns. Brandon said Cindy's Rod has gender issues. It will be if you name her Rod Poontang. Fire and fishing, looking good, evening to all. Had to go back a little bit from where I was standing up here next to the fire.
Let's come back over here
You
and
gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight.
she's gonna sing to us.
You gonna take fat bottom girl? She'll make the rocking world go round. See, I could start that whole thing out. No words to that song. Peter said, "Don't worry about reading Sandy's comments. It's nothing exciting." He said, "That's it. The middle rod's name is my ass."
Oh, what?
The middle rod's name is now my ass.
Now my ass.
No, it's my ass.
My ass.
So if it goes down, I'm gonna say, "Travis, grab my ass."
Grab my ass.
Get my ass. My ass is going down. My ass has a fish on it.
Did you see my ass bend over?
Did you see my ass bend over?
My ass got a bite.
Perfect, Billy. I was just a skinny lad. Never knew no good from bad. Billy came up with that.
That's a good one.
It is. I knew life before I let my luxury. That's great. My ass is jerking up. My ass is jerking up and down. My ass is bouncing. My ass is jiggling. I'm getting all these out of chat.
Wait a minute. Lot lizard, my ass. Glitter nipples.
Sandy said, "I can see the amount of fish not being landed now, Billy."
Wait a minute. Glitter nipples, my ass. Lot
My ass is
lizard.
twerking. Jism. Peter said, "If a girl's ass was that skinny, I'd pass."
So is my ass
would be standing straight up.
is my ass a boy or a girl?
It's my ass. It don't matter.
Oh, it's your ass.
Right.
It's my ass.
I feel like it's your ass now. You give me that rod and say it's your ass now.
You know, there's other fishermen. There's like, get my ass.
Sandy said, "My ass nestled right between lot lizard and glitter nipples. It's a nice rack you got set up there, Cindy and Travis."
Oh, damn it. Oh.
My ass is gone. If it was to get drug in the water, I'd be like, "I lost my ass." My ass is gone. Dale, hey, Slip.
Oh, damn
Hey,
it.
what's going on?
You're trying to kill me, Dale.
Look at that fire is firmly in the picture now.
Hey Dale, did you see my ass? It got a bite a while ago.
Sandy, you should be a porn star director, Peter said. The only problem is I can't tell the difference between my lot lizard and my glitter nipples. They're twins.
We're gonna take a marker and write their names right at their holes.
Hey, Bud Files.
What are you doing, Bud Falls?
Dale said I can't say I have.
You're looking at my ass.
Will everybody please watch my ass?
Dale came in late, apparently.
He did.
We named the rods, Dale.
The Lord.
Everybody's got the rods named, so we named some rods. The one on the left is Lot Lizard. The one in the middle is my ass. And the one on the right is Glitter Nipples.
Glitter nipples and I don't know, lot lizard. We may have to work on that a little bit. We may have to name one of them pie nipples and the other one glitter nipples because they're twins.
So we're going to rename Lot Lizard
Maybe, yeah.
Pie Nipples. And the one on the right's Glitter Nipples.
I can see people listening to y'all now. Hey, Cindy, where's my ass? And you're like, I think I saw it earlier at the house. Is it in the back? It'll work all the way around, too.
What, your ass?
Like it, both of us, because it's called, no, it's named my ass. So you can be asking me, you'll be like, have you seen my ass? And I'll ask you, have you seen my ass?
Where's my ass?
Get my ass out of the trunk of the car. Yeah, Huckleberry said, hey, where's my ass? You take my ass. You grab my ass. Have you seen my ass? I looked back and Sandy said, I am Peter. It's called my bedroom. You can either get to watch or get an invite. Huckleberry said, boom. Mic drop. Fluff and stuff's like, oh my God. Well, Fluff.
I mean, everybody's got the rods named, so we had to come up with some ingenious names for the rods. We still got 4 more laying over there.
Oh Lord. And see, Mike Sampson said the one in the middle standing straight up and call it a stiff rod. My ass is a stiff rod.
Stifler.
Now we get to name Travis's rods.
Yeah.
Billy said you need to name another rod a hole in the ground to make sure you can tell your ass from a hole in the ground. Sandy said, can you imagine if you had a night of catching fish, you could walk around proudly declaring that your ass got workout last night. My ass got put to work. My ass put in the work last night. That's what I'd say. I'll be like, listen, my ass caught a lot of fish last night.
Like my ass got bent over last.
Jefferson said, "Oh, the potential is endless." Yeah, that's the best name ever. I can't believe nobody else has named their rod my ass before. Well, I think everybody mostly tries to keep their stuff politically correct, but you know me.
I seen potential as soon as I seen Danny Stone calling his Black Betty.
All that Fluff said our fishing rods are called the flash one and the shit one.
Flash one and the shit one.
Sandy said your ass got taken down by a big one too. So much potential. Blake Morris. We called 3 Channel Cat earlier. On another live we were guest on. Nothing since.
Had some bites. We had to change the bait on my ass because they tore its head off.
We had to refresh the bait on my ass. And I tell you what, no, we got them bites, like technically it was right before dark.
It's true.
So the post dark bite sucks right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start fishing during the day, it looks like. For a while anyway.
Mm-hmm. Till this transition period's over. Man, that fire don't even look real on the screen. It's pretty.
It's not. That's that propane thing we brought out here.
Oh yeah.
It's fake logs. Fake
4 to
wood.
6.
Huh?
Oh, the good bites 4 to 6 in the afternoon.
Oh, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when he's been catching them off the bridge.
Yeah, Jacob said we
Jacob
need to
got
go up on
two.
the bridge tonight and try to catch some flatheads.
Jacob was out there earlier today and caught a 30-pound striper and a 15-pound striper.
Tears me up.
We started to jump on the boat with him, but we had to do another live, and it was just a little too hectic. And he's got corona, and I wasn't getting on the boat with him.
No. Did he ask us?
Why? Yeah,
What the hell's his problem? Him and
he's lost his
COVID.
mind.
Made out of iron said, "I guess my ass isn't as easy to seat at night." It's not. Jefferson said, "I wondered why that wood wasn't actually burning."
He's just sitting there.
Blake said, "Never had luck with stripers there. What bait set up?"
He actually caught them on about a 12. That 30-pounder he caught on about a 12-inch gizzard shad live, downlined, and I'm not sure what he caught the 15-pounder on. Now, Cindy caught one up here at the mouth of the creek
Rocky Point.
on a probably a good medium to large skipjack
On a balloon rig.
on a balloon live.
No need to catch any more fish. You have a good ass, Peter said. My ass is good.
Her ass is standing straight up in there.
Actually, my ass is kicked back in this chair. Like I said, I got to get some live baits, I guess.
You like that striper fishing, Blake?
I do. We did that on a fluke, though. Travis told me if I went and caught a live skipjack, if I caught a
I knew
skipjack,
they was in there, so
that he would put it out on a balloon.
you kept wanting to catch a striper.
So I went and, because I can't usually catch skipjack there, but I caught one. So he rigged it up for me, and danged if I didn't catch a striper. One and only.
What was so cool was that skipjack kept trying to come in, and so I had her holding the rod and kind of maneuvering, pulling back on that skipjack a little bit so he'd keep going out a little bit, stay out. and she happened to have the rod in her hands watching that balloon when that striper come up and just devoured that skipjack.
Yep. My one and only one I've ever caught, Blake, was 30 pounds. It's crazy because they look like a regular fish. And they're
Is it on
huge.
your channel or my channel? You got it on your channel too,
I
don't you?
think, but it's on both our channels. If I don't find some coveralls, I told you I've got it in my head.
She's got coveralls in her head.
I feel like if I have some coveralls, I can stay warm this winter fishing.
It's scary to see your ass gonna still get cold.
Probably. What is the creel limit on a rockfish in Tennessee?
I think it's one a day. Keeping them.
We don't keep them though. We put them back.
No, we always put them back.
Sandy said, I'll be back later. I'm off for lunch. Have a good one.
The bite has died.
It really has. I'm kind of upset about it. I thought we might stand a chance of catching a flathead over here close to the docks.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Might be one lurking around.
JG said we can have one over 27.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Said North Carolina.
I'm not exactly for sure on hours, but I think it's one a day if you want to keep them. It may be two.
They have to be a certain size.
I don't think they have a size limit here on them.
We wouldn't really know that because we don't keep them.
The only time we'll ever keep one is if it just keeps going belly up and you just can't get it to revive. And usually the only time that happens is in the summer.
If you keep them out of the water too long.
Yeah.
And you don't have a whole lot of time with stripers. You got to kind of hurry and get them back in there.
I think the last one that I lost was actually at Lad Landing. And I actually quit fishing down there because I kept catching them.
Really?
Yeah. And I revived one of them. It took me about 30 minutes to revive him. And the second one, he wouldn't revive for nothing. I spent about 45 minutes on him, dropped my phone in the water and everything. Luckily, it didn't destroy my phone, but I was just right on the boat ramp there. But he didn't revive, so I figured, well, I ain't going to fish down here no more this year. I kind of quit fishing down there just because of that. Because they like that cold water coming out of the clinch. During the summer, anyway, they do.
You caught him on skipjack?
Yeah, they'll just pick that skipjack up.
We haven't caught one down there.
No, usually if you're out on the boat, you'll catch a lot more of them, especially below the dams and stuff. We've caught them about everywhere, though. It's like I caught down on Watts Bar. I caught a paddlefish on a piece of skipjack. You just have to come along and
suck it in.
Yep. That's the one that shit all in the boat. God, about made us sick. Stunk.
JG said, really good eating fish. We use butter and Greek seasoning, broil it or smoke it. And then he said, you're right. They not survive long out of the water.
No, they won't survive too long. They use so much of their energy on that first burst of
Fighting.
I mean, it's crazy how much energy they got off the rip. Especially if you pull them out of the deep, too. And down there, it's a good 40 foot.
JD
So
said that's one of the sad things about the Tennessee River. People don't eat the fish. He ate trapping and outdoors, hey? So many fish you can't eat out of here.
I got signs up everywhere down here.
And most of the fish that people eat,
That's probably why there's so many fish in here, though.
right? Most of the fish that people eat out of here, I mean, that are eaten fish are on that list of fish not to eat. So, what's going on, PA trapping?
EA trapping. Welcome in.
Uh-oh,
You watching Glitter Nipples over
I am. Peter said that's how Travis learned mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
there? Yeah.
Fish lips.
CPR.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have one that survives, I will flay him out, and I'll end up usually cooking him for the dogs. They like it. I've eat some of it too. It ain't too bad.
He said, just seen we were live.
Hmm.
We live almost every Sunday night unless something goes on. We try to be live Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, we try to get in 3 days a week. Wednesdays we usually always live, and then sometimes we'll go late Friday, Saturday. It looks like yesterday we stayed live about all day yesterday.
Yeah, we went fishing early.
We got about 39 minutes left on this, and I think if I see that clock right,
Yeah.
we're gonna shut this down at 10:30.
Ashley said, bedtime is calling. Sweet dreams, everyone. Much love. Enjoy your night, day, afternoon, evening, morning, etc.
Have a good night, Ashley.
Good night, Ashley. She said, love you, Cindy, Travis, and Chad. Smooches, Ashley. That's why we're shutting it down at 10:30, so I can try to get in the bed a little earlier than I sometimes do. Got to go back to work tomorrow.
She's always going to bed late.
I am. It wears me out. Friday night, I couldn't stay awake. I wanted to stay up for a little while anyway. I think I was asleep by 10:30. You didn't stay up too late, though, did you? Well, yeah,
No.
you did. Friday night's the night you had.
Friday night I did.
You had so
So I
much.
slept, remember?
Yeah, you went back to sleep.
And they just shut down completely, didn't
Yeah,
it?
I kind of don't get it. Peter said, I have a question. Why can't you eat most of the fish you catch? This whole stretch of the Tennessee River,
Polluted.
it's polluted. It has mercury in the water. Blake said the night bite is slow. Heck yeah, it is. There's mercury in the water and what they call PCBs. They said part of it was the way they had to back some of the lakes up.
A lot of people eat them, don't get us wrong. I mean, but
I'm not going to, not with the signs everywhere. There are a couple of nuclear plants that's on this river. Then you had that in Kingston. Is it called potash? Yeah, the potash spill, and it went into the waterways. It's just people that do eat the fish are only supposed to eat a certain amount of them because of the buildup in your system.
See that?
What? Splash.
That rod get ready to go.
Oh, it slacked, didn't it?
Okay. Really? I'm gonna get in the shot. Don't get him?
No.
Oh, small one.
Oh God. That plane was right up my butt.
He's over there standing in the fire.
Choking me out.
Flip it up. You shoot it up.
Oh, sorry. Just doing this. There we go. We got much room here. Yeah. Oh. Here. Dadgummit.
Just put it in the hole.
Huh? Oh, I didn't put the line in there. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. You need to get glasses so you can watch chat.
So I can watch chat.
Yeah, for a minute, Paul. I warm my ass up.
Your ass is getting smoked.
It is.
Yep, not bad. It's slow. Yeah, we're using two of them. Don't guard dogs on them. I've got my 4 mag cats over there. We didn't have a lot of room right here, and so
There were people over at the other side.
yeah, down there on the end there was people over there, so or we'd have 4 mag cats set up. Peter North said, "Okay, I get it. Your hair will turn blue, your teeth will fall out and get cancer in 10 years. Yeah, basically.
What?
Your hair will turn blue, your
What is
teeth
he
fall
talking
out.
about?
I guess the fish.
Oh,
Hey, we a couple years back we was catching some catfish down on Watts Bar. Man, they had like these big sores on them, open sores. It was weird looking. I don't know if it came from that ash spill, and it wasn't that long ago. Down on, I think it was on Chickamauga. I think it was. There's a bunch of fish kept turning up dead down there, and they couldn't figure out why. The weird stuff going on.
Oh, it wasn't long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago at all.
Last year.
Yep.
That they had some fish kill happening.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them too. There ain't no telling what they dump in these rivers.
Honestly.
But it's gonna go all the way down actually to the ocean. We'll go all the way down to Mississippi, then go to the ocean. Did y'all see where dude caught that 121 pounder? I'm not sure what lake he was on, or river, or whatever. What you got?
Gummies.
Oh, yeah.
I got apple pie in the car. A couple of them. I opened it too much. I already saw that stuff.
Reggie Hill said, "Gotcha, Mike."
Oh yeah, from eating the fish.
2007 after the drought.
Yeah, we were actually on the Guard Dog show earlier, Blake.
Yeah, we've got them 2 tiger rods set up for them. It's kind of fun watching them catch them. Or it'll hook them.
Mm-hmm. We hooked 3 out of 4 that went off. Yeah, I want a guard dog in a game. The giveaway. And then Monty sent Travis one.
He was good enough to give us 2 of them for the November the 4th benefit tournament.
JG said water got hot, big kill off. They still haven't recovered. State quit stocking. They stock hybrid rockfish. Big fun to catch on top water. At Peter North said apple pie, let's go. They're little ones like you can take to lunch. Those little tiny ones. I stopped by the store earlier and got a couple things to throw in my lunch bag.
I figured you would.
And some drinks.
You stopped.
Mm-hmm. I didn't spend much time. Actually, should look for more. I got Ellie some food. I figured if I took too long, you'd about to be down here forever waiting. It don't matter when we leave either. You always beat me.
No, you beat me down here at one time.
Stuart's hopping in between Jarrell. Us and Jarrell. JBT.
Oh, JBT live.
He must be. The store might have. JG said, "Did the store have a hammer and propane?" I'd say that they had a hammer, but I'm not sure. But I doubt they had propane.
She made me use a rock again.
I'm gonna get the boy a hammer, and then he's gonna be like, "I'm not carrying that hammer all the way down there wherever we go."
There's a rock down there.
He'll
Why
be
do
like,
that
"There'll
for?
just be more to carry back." I could have been more serious about the hammer, but I know he'll say that.
She'll
Oh,
give me
just
one that's got a little bitty head on it.
no.
I'll be like, "Oh, what do you want me to do? Beat my fingers to death?"
Now I won't. I'm gonna give him a big-headed hammer.
Need one of them, like about a 3-pound mini sledgehammer.
There you
Got the
go.
little short handle.
That's what I won't get him. A 3-pound mini sledge. And then I got a rod holder there. I'll have to get myself a hammer for.
See? Oh, she's already talking about getting her a hammer.
I ain't beating him with a rock.
What was all that?
Do I have shit all stupid written on my face?
See what I have to deal with?
You like it? Did the store have hammer and propane? We got to definitely get some propane. I feel like we're going to go through a lot of propane this winter. But I feel like we need to get something to go around it to sort of corral the heat. But there's something else we'll be carrying that he'll be like, "You ain't carrying that down there." Probably the best I can hope for is a tarp and some clothespins.
We'll get you one of them, like one of them
JG said.
shower curtain things.
JD said Travis has a nice shed with tools and no hammer in there. See, he could have a hammer if he wanted one. That's what I'm saying. You know, he's probably got a 3-pound mini sledge in there. Travis, you can hammer her ass if you had one. You better not hammer my ass. That'll break my ass. JD, we named that middle rod my ass.
Yeah. Was you in here when we named the middle rod my ass?
It has endless potential.
The left one is pine nipples, and the right one is
Glitter nipples.
glitter nipples.
I don't really know why my female rods are named with, yeah. But the middle one's definitely my ass. Thanks to my brother.
In your ass.
He said crazy. Do you really expect any better, JG, for real?
Well, JG Hill, everybody was naming their rods, and everybody named their rods. So, you know,
Travis had to jump on the rod.
had to get on the bandwagon. So, you know, so it's pine nipples and glitter nipples and my ass.
I hope to catch some fish on my ass.
I wish my ass would get a bite,
Me too.
or my ass would bend over.
For real though.
I'm not sure. I'm not that much worried about glitter nipples or pine nipples because
No.
they got small bait on them. It's probably gonna be something small.
Yeah. I want to catch a big
But-
fish on my ass.
I'd rather my ass bend over real good.
Sounds funny when you say it. Not sure how that. I don't know if I'd say that a whole lot.
You wait until we do the
Benefit.
yeah, the benefit. Or no, wait till we do the Halloween thing.
What are we gonna do? We just gonna put on some makeup?
I don't know. I say we go as ghosts. We set up the rods and stuff, and they never see us.
There you go.
We just got to figure out how they're not going to see us.
If we get a bite.
Yeah. So we got to figure out how to catch the fish without.
We'd have to aim the camera up. Come in low to catch them.
No, I mean we need to figure out some way we can get the rod out of the rod holder and everything, and it be just be floating around and catch the fish.
We need a green screen
We need
and
a
then wear
ghost.
green on it. Green.
We need a ghost.
Ooh.
Yeah, if we had a green screen, we could take ourselves out of it. That would be cool.
I don't know if we could live or not. He said it is funny. I'll give you that. We can't help it. I just can't really help it. I've tried.
They about killed me for about 30 minutes. I was laughing so hard.
I've tried to be good, but it just ain't in my nature. I can't be hate. Robert said he's going to bend his ass over and get a hammer, get hammered. Fish is going to bend my ass over and hammer it, or hammer it and bend it over. I don't know how that works.
That fish is gonna hammer my ass.
Woohoo! Greg said no fish. Peter said you should name yours Long Dong Silver and paint it silver.
Make it sparkle silver.
He won't paint his Mad Cats. I still have an orange rod in my trunk.
Come on, fishy, fishy.
Man, I tell you what, it's rough out here.
I know it. Smoke's about to choke me dead.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about the bite. I had high hopes when we caught them 3 on Don R's show.
I know we missed that one. We've had a couple bites, but they definitely just shut down. I think the dark bite's where it's at. Or the dusk, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call it.
right before dark. Yeah, that was about the time I caught the channel cat last night. It was right before dark, wasn't it? Yeah.
Actually, it was.
If you haven't seen that, it was pretty funny. And I caught that channel cat on the bluegill rod, and it scared me.
She's sitting there bluegill fishing. She done throwed it out there and sat back in her chair and holding the rod, and she goes to reel it a little bit. And that channel cat grabbed that sucker and went to stripping line off of it. Scared the crap out of her.
I didn't know what had a hold
She
of
thought
it.
she had a world record bluegill.
I didn't know what had a hold of it. I thought, wow, I've caught a fish, but it ain't nothing what I thought I was catching. First, I thought, well, maybe a bass got it. And then I was like, no, this ain't a bass.
What's JJ Hill saying? No more rod painting.
For Travis,
Travis.
just ask Cindy. No,
Come on.
he wasn't using his noggin on that one.
Make some reels.
He never ever thought about the level wind, I don't think.
Well, we can make it a non-level wind. You can do it with your thumb. If it's cast further, maybe.
I don't understand how you wind it back on there.
For real?
No. If I'm reeling a fish in, I'm not going to have the presence of mind to do nothing with my thumb to try to get that line back on there right. Nope, ain't going to happen. That fire is divine.
Divine.
Mhm. You sure do make a beautiful campfire.
Rex said he's seen it. Well, dang.
Seen what?
I guess when we was painting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we was having fun.
Oh,
We get by.
no, do you not hear that?
What was it?
In the
Alright.
underbrush? You don't hear something coming through the leaves?
Mhm. Don't let a skunk.
No, it's probably a rat.
I didn't see no rats tonight.
I ain't seen any, but I think I hear one. Have a good week, JG. Have a good night.
You have a good one, JG. We're gonna have to start getting in some daytime fishing, I guess.
Yeah, the night bite sucks.
Wednesday, we may actually try to go a little bit early.
If so, I'll put the thumbnail out for earlier.
Yeah.
I should get off work. I mean, early enough to where I can come earlier. If we don't end up working 10-hour days, if we do, I can still leave early right after work. No, the fish from last night, Rick said, yeah. Or I said, oh, shit. I jumped up out of my chair. That was crazy.
It was crazy.
That fish was all over the place. I'm surprised it didn't break it off.
Yeah, I don't know what pound test is on that bluegill rod, but it ain't much.
Mm-mm. I'm betting it wasn't more than about 6. Probably whatever came on it. At the most, it would have been 12, but I don't think it was that. I think it's like 6 to 8
No, I
pound
don't think
test.
it's 12-pound test.
If it's one of the old bass fishing rods I used to have, it might have 10, maybe. We used to catch some pretty good sized bass.
Yeah.
You said maybe it's Sandy hiding in the bushes in her pineapple pants. Whatever is rattling the
Could be.
maybe in her pineapple pants.
The pineapple.
Yeah, you can go back in the car if you want. Or I will in a minute. I guess it's time to start packing this stuff up, huh? 10:19. I'm staring into the fire. It's a coon. Greg said it was a coon. Oh, I believe I'd hear it. Coon would be a lot louder. There was rats on down the bank here. A lot of them. No, rats. Whatever it was I heard in the leaves over there. Rex said it was a coon. Probably a rat. Is that battery all right? I'll tell you, the car engine is pretty hot. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't believe how bad the bite shut down.
Do what?
Can't believe how bad the bite shut down. Hey, Lance. What's going on? Skip has been the super moderator tonight. Sharing them links out. Said he's been sharing them links out. Good.
You want to take them with you and put them in the Ziploc?
I guess. I got some. If they'll fit in it, they're a little bigger than a gallon size.
Do what?
I said if they'll fit in it, they're the
should if
big
you-
bags. They're a little bigger than a gallon size.
You have to just cut the tails off. You may cut the tails off.
Sure. I'll probably have to stick that other pack in the Ziploc baggie too. Well, that didn't work. Peter said, leave some marshmallows for the critters to roast when you leave. I could have got some marshmallows at the store.
Got a garbage bag in there. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, for that. Whoa. Hey, Curtis. He said I caught a catfish on marshmallows just messing around one night.
I don't doubt it.
Channel cats will eat about anything, won't they? Was that big old that dent in that thing over the tire back there on my car? Has that always been there? That other pack is in there. Did you see them? They're in the floorboard.
Yeah.
You put them both in there? Look, they were thawed.
Yeah.
Look, on my car. Turn around. That's been there, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. Josh Carr said I caught a catfish on a thick worm lure.
On what?
A thick worm lure.
Oh.
Caught a catfish on one. Curtis said the campfire jumbo ones float. I've heard people say they can catch them on marshmallows. If they're hungry, you can put about anything in front of them, I think, and they'll eat it.
They'll try it, I think.
I caught one on a bluegill rod last night. On an itty bitty tiny hook.
Huh?
I would think I'll never ever forget that. She's always put a blanket.
You got one in your car, don't you?
No,
Took it out, didn't you?
when I changed cars.
Yep.
It's been on my bed. I didn't
On your
mention it.
bed.
Stay warm in my bed. I need to put it back in. I will when I get another car. Actually, I'll put it in that one. It's undependable as it is. The lines are tight on them for a dog. Woo! Oh God,
What?
that thing's flaming up now. I put that bottle in there. How many fish have I caught on my ass? My ass has caught a lot of fish, quite a few fish since I've had it.
You don't wrap that thing around that thing like that.
Not like that. Just what
Yeah, just kind of like the
it takes forever to
yeah, it gets twisted.
here. Put one on one side of that paper and one on the other. Well, what did you do?
Mm.
I said, what are you doing? Oh, you are going to wind it up somehow. Okay, I see. Said the blind man.
Yeah, just not the steam of it.
Yeah, my ass has caught a lot of fish. Mm-mm. Doesn't help. Oh Lord. Huh? Try? Good night, Rex. Yeah, we're about ready to get out of here. Turtle. Well, no wonder the rods weren't moving. Hard to catch fish when you ain't got no bait.
So the turtle probably.
You know there's turtles here. I know it. Choked to death.
Broke off.
You gotta put them pieces of wood back in your car.
Oh, yeah.
You may need to start building fires before long. Well, guys, we're gonna hit the dusty
Hey.
trail.
You got anything over there and give her a little water with?
Let me see.
Get coffee.
No, I think it was cranberry juice.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm shutting her down. Good night. Thanks for coming in and watching.
Have a good night.
See you Wednesday.